Over the past 2 weeks, I have had multiple queries for people asking how to design remedy for their particular use case. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you techniques by which you can easily design remedy no matter whatever problem you are facing in your life. Be it marriage related, career related, child related, or anything. The most important thing while looking at a chart is to first identify the problem area. Now, the biggest reason why I'm saying this is because I hear from so many people they get 7 to 8 remedies after a chart reading. Well, the problem is usually with 1 or 2 core areas, and if as an astrologer you are able to identify that there is no need for 7-8 remedies, only 1 or 2 remedies are more than sufficient. So the biggest area where you need to improve yourself is to identify the problem area, the planet which is giving a problem. Once you have identified which planet is giving you a problem, then it is very easy for you to design a remedy for that planet. It is very essential for you to know the Karatwa of each and every planet. If you don't know the Karatwas of planets, I have made extremely short, very crisp videos on these. You can always go back to my channel and watch them again and again. They are very short, they are very simple to understand. So once you have identified the core area, which planet is giving you that problem, now you need to identify which house that planet is sitting in, and you need to blend the Karatwas of that planet with that house. I am going to be sharing a practical real life example with you to make you understand how to design remedies. Now this is a client who comes to me who has Saturn in the 5th house, a retro Saturn in the 5th house, Mars, Ketu and Sun in the 1st house, Mercury and Venus in the 2nd house, Jupiter in the 11th house. Now her profession is not set. By education, she is a chartered accountant. Now, how would you design a remedy? What career would you suggest such a native? What remedy she should be doing so that her career instantly starts? She is interested in working. So the biggest thing is you need to identify first what are the suitable professions for her. For that, you will be looking at 7th from Saturn and the 10th from Saturn and the Yatra of Saturn. This is extremely essential for judging a profession. Once you have identified that there is Jupiter in the 7th from Saturn, Mercury and Venus in the 10th from Saturn, you can suggest a profession to that person which involves teaching, which involves speaking, which involves designing. These are the professions the native would naturally thrive in. No matter if the person has cleared chartered accountancy and by education she is a chartered accountant, but clearly this placement shows her heart is not with the numbers. So you need to redirect that person towards the right profession. Also, since the Saturn is retrograde, sitting in the 5th house, serving underprivileged children is a remedy for that person. Within 3 months of doing this remedy and accepting the career advice, she is on the right track, she is extremely happy and on her way to becoming a teacher and a designer. Similarly, if a person comes to you when they will receive money and what are the remedies they can do so that they receive abundance of money, you need to check what are the planets that are giving him money. What are the wealth yogas in his chart? What are the planets which are responsible, which are connected to Saturn and connected to the career from where money can come. Only then you will be able to design a perfect remedy. And once you have identified that, you just need to see which house they are placed in and give a remedy accordingly to that. It is that simple. But the problem here is most of the people are not able to identify and pinpoint where the problem lies. And they go all over the chart suggesting almost every remedy for every planet. Something will work. So I hope this gave you a lot of clarity how to design remedies. If you don't know the Karatwas of house, the Karatwas of planets, you can watch my previous videos. I have made sure that it is extremely crisp and easy to understand. If you still face problem, I'm always there. You can always reach out to me for professional guidance. I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching. Over to the next one. Bye-bye.